I am Nick Shell, a certified Enneagram coach. You're watching this video because you want to know what I learned from the notes that I took on reading this book. Specifically, this video is about what I learned about Enneagram 9, this book being The Honest Enneagram by Sarajane. If you would like to purchase this book, I'm making it really easy for you. Click the link right there. Takes you to Amazon. You can buy it cheaper than I probably paid for it. Speaking of cheap, for free, would you like to take an Enneagram test? You can do that. Just click the link right there. And not so much free, you could become certified like I am through Cloverleaf, and there's a link for that as well. 2 of my viewers so far have actually done that just by me having that link there. So if you're thinking about it, I can tell you, even on my sales call today at work, we had a group meeting, like, where are you with your New Year's resolution so far? And I said, well, honestly, it's been going great for me with how much I've learned from Enneagram. I've really grown as a person, and I'm so happy that I made this investment. So let's get to it. Let's look at my notes. There's not really that many compared to my other chapters that I read and the videos that I've made. Let's see if this one still even hits the 4-minute mark. It'd be the first not to if it doesn't. But here we go. 9s. Oh, actually, oh, wow. Never mind. I took a lot of notes. That was just the first page. All right, well, I better start talking faster. So 9s, it says, are the secret gurus. They try to merge it, if you're a self-preservation, through physical comforts. If you're a social subtype, you try to merge in with groups of people. And if you're the sexual subtype or the one-to-one, then you try to merge with other individuals. So it's all about merging. If you're a 9, as known, the peacemaker. But in this book, they're known as the secret gurus. And I will tell you, absolutely yes. My dad is a 9. And he can rebuild cars. He can fix anything. He's a MacGyver. My brother-in-law is definitely an IT wizard, among other things. So yeah, when you know a true 9, they have this secret skill that they don't broadcast. But if you know them, like, what is the superpower? If you know a 9, you know their superpower, even if they don't wave a flag around saying, hey, look at me, because they're probably not going to do that if they're 9. So my notes on 9s. It says, learn more about yourself by doing fun things alone in public. Growth is also doing something hard every week. 9s often play a role that makes others comfortable. So that's good to know. So basically, a lot of times what a 9 can do is make other people feel comfortable. That's totally true. It says, we convince them we're what they want us to be and create a dynamic not built on an honest connection, but instead on hiding who we are. So that's talking about how 9s, by default, can actually be deceptive when they don't express how they actually feel. So a lot of times their relationships don't seem honest because they didn't tell the other people what they actually wanted. It says growth is discovering a creative outlet. All right, now to my whole other page of notes. It says, 9s secretly meet people's needs and don't get credit for it. Just tell me step by step how to do it. That's the thing for 9s. It says loves being home and in nature. 9s don't want to offend anyone. It says when they finally express their opinion, no one hears it. One of their catchphrases might be, that sounds stressful. That might be something a 9 would say. It's important to me that I maintain my peace of mind. That's something a 9 would say. 9s are empathetic. They keep the peace by minimizing their own presence. It says they're likely the most likable person you know. When there's conflict in the environment, there's less ability for them to maintain their own personal peace of mind. They busy themselves with projects for peace in the long run. They're great mediators, servant leaders, and inspiring creators. They downplay their desires, their hurt feelings, and their needs in relationships as a way to prevent disruption in their peace of mind. They have high standards of accepting people as they are. They're inclusive, they ask good questions, and they're easy to be around. They offer perspective, and they have much wisdom to share. Most people aren't aware of the need, so you have to ask them directly if they're a 9 what their thoughts or opinions are, because often they won't tell you. You have to say, how do you personally feel about this, if you want to get that out of a 9. It says for 9s, growth is finding an outlet to put your thoughts into the world, maybe a blog, maybe a YouTube channel. And part of growth for a 9 is storytelling. All right, I'm not done talking about this book. I got plenty more to say about it, but as far as the rundown of the 9 personalities in my notes, this little series is now complete. Your comments belong right here.